move with it. Keep us on deck, he be moving with it. You can on your block, we don't know who did it on the block, and I'm about to go feelings. Man, they took it in early, they know we spinning. Since you just can't put a hole up in it, we gon' empty them, so you know we dipping. And my dumb be so high, he keep rolling. Gang.
Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck and go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck and go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom.
왼손이네.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah.
I'll be on the drums.
Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' bomb, yeah.
Hey, y que no pare, que con mi gente ando de pare. Hoy día no nos frena nadie, así que ahora mejor salte, no pare.
Hey. Go ahead, girl, with your Birkin on, yeah. Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' ball, man, yeah. I don't want a little bit, I want the whole thing. One of one, Mike and Mary Jeans, oh yeah. Why's hating on me, oh yeah. Don't you make it hot, don't make a scene, oh yeah. And the girl, put me this bean, oh yeah. Like a lick, but I'm not one. Get in a cut with it. One up top, hit his top, one up top, hit his top, Just let me know if it's a problem.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one.
컨트롤 9080
Under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7:00.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Standing in, Javier Baez. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Minaya has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now.
기다려야
The young
되겠다.
catcher Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter. Captain
Here it comes.
Newman.
Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. Daniel Murphy steps in now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the
나이스
catch.
바이즈.
So a runner at first with one out now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 now.
붙는 반응을 한번 볼까요?
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
오 넘어갔다.
Correa, left field and carrying well, and that is off the wall. It is gone.
아 넘어갔어.
Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
아씨.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
레스터 팔아야 되겠는데?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is Maben.
두둑이 맞고 있네.
Adios, pelota. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
아 잘 친다.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Hernandez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a flare out to left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at ball one. Wong is off at first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
좋다.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat.
아, 얘 왜 이렇게 가운데 몰리냐?
Which leads me to believe that this guy's
안
going to
맞네,
cover
얘랑.
both sides of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Seager ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
아, 들어왔어.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
빨라.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1.
At the ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Digging in, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Correa,
Yeah, man, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Olson onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Strike called, 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one
아,
off.
이것도 느려.
The 2-2 one more time. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
3-2.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And there's out number 2. Digging in now.
아주 레스터가 1회 난드 후에는
thus far.
다 바뀌어주는구나.
Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next Cub, Eddie Rosario, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
아, 이것도 느려.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Murphy has it, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes.
아,
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
페트랑 노이트너는 깨야 되는데.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
아, 초 홈런 두 방 맞은 게 아쉽네요.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. And he pops it up. Rizzo in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last
아,
start.
먹히도 쉽고 했는데 잘 쐈는데.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
아, 저 뜻을 전혀 못 보겠네.
Top half of the 6th about to get
자기님
started.
어떻게 해야 될까?
Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way.
아직도 많이 남았네. 제 체력도 좋네.
1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
저것도 들어오네.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maben.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. David Bodie waits on deck. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
아, 토너 외야 플레이 같은데?
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A bouncer to the left side, and the off-balance
오,
throw will be
살았다.
too late, so a good
나이스,
effort that time, but it's
베스트.
an infield single.
The bat, number 1.
In now, Ahmed Rosario, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out with the man at first.
나이스.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
center fielder on the mound, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
가야지. 한 번만 치자.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up
진짜
strikeout
가야지.
number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off, not shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side.
진짜 봐야지.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite.
웨스턴 선발인문 다 했네. Curly stat.
John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball exercise.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike now.
더잘 보기 잘 보이니까.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
나이스.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hold 1's the count.
이네.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen
북한이
base.
나가네.
A runner at second, nobody
저건
out.
좀 그렇다.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Throw won't get him. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce to first. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside. The throw
야, 안 뜨냐?
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, David Bodie. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olsen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
(51) 발구사
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter. But this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he sets him down. Javier Baez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
오, 잘했어요, 우리 자기님. 고생하셨네.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea takes home the win. John Lester takes the loss despite working